Hey guys, welcome back for another reaction. Today I'll be reacting to 10 fascinating facts about Germany you didn't know. Let's get into this.
Hallo liebe Freunde, welcome back to Get Germanized. I'm Dominic and today we're diving into 10 fascinating facts that you probably didn't know about Germany.
I am bored. What should I do?
Ich weiß.
Whether you're a fan of German culture, planning a visit, or just love learning new things, these fun facts are sure to surprise you. So let's dive right in. Fact number 1. Did you know that Germany has more than 20,000 castles? From the iconic Neuschwanstein, which inspired Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle, to smaller, lesser-known fortresses hidden in the countryside, Germany's a haven for history and architecture enthusiasts. Many of these castles date back to the medieval period and have been beautifully restored, offering a glimpse into the country's rich history. Some of these castles are private residences, while others
I know that there's a lot of castles in Germany, but I didn't know that it's more than 20,000. That's a lot. That's really a lot. I can't even imagine. Wow.
have been converted into hotels or museums. Neuschwanstein, located in Bavaria, is one of the most visited castles in Europe and a prime example of the fairy tale architecture style that Germany is known for. Another famous castle is the Burg Els, which has remained intact for over 850 years and is still owned by the original family. Fact number 2. Beer lovers, rejoice! The Weinstefan Brewery, located in Bavaria, is the world's oldest brewery, with roots dating back to 1040 AD. That's nearly 1,000 years of brewing history. This brewery is still operational today and continues to produce some of the finest beers in all of Germany and the world. It's a must-visit for anyone interested in Germany's beer culture. The Weinstefan Brewery is located in Freising, near Munich, and is affiliated with the Technical University of Munich. The brewery's history is intertwined with that of the Benedictine monks who originally founded it. Today, Weinstefan produces a variety of beers, including their famous Hefeweiss beer, a classic Bavarian wheat beer. The brewery also offers tours where visitors can learn about the brewing process and the history of beer in Bavaria. Fact number 3. Germans love their sausages, and it shows. There are over 1,500 varieties of sausages in Germany, each with its unique flavor and regional twist. From the famous Bratwurst to the spicy Currywurst, there's sausages for every taste. Many regions have their specialties, and trying different sausages is a great way to explore the country's culinary diversity. In Germany, sausages are not just a food item. They're a part of the culture. Bratwurst, for example, is a popular sausage made from pork, beef, or veal, and is often grilled or fried. Thuringian sausage, Thüringer Rostbratwurst, is protected under EU law, meaning it can only be produced in Thuringia. Currywurst, a Berlin specialty, is a sausage smothered in curry ketchup, and it's so beloved that there's even a museum dedicated to it in Berlin. Fact number 4. Germany has a deep literary tradition, and it's reflected in its book production. The country is the third largest producer of books in the world, after China and the United States. The Frankfurt Book Fair, held annually, is the world's largest book fair and attracts publishers, authors, and readers from around the globe. Whether you're into fiction, non-fiction, or academic books, Germany has something to offer for everyone. The Frankfurt Book Fair, the Frankfurter Buchmesse, dates back to the 15th century, shortly after Johannes Gutenberg invented the printing press. Today it remains one of the most important marketplaces for books, where publishing rights for books from around the world are negotiated. German literature has produced many influential writers, including Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, the author of Faust, and the Brothers Grimm, whose fairy tales are known worldwide. Fact number 5. The Autobahn is famous worldwide, particularly for its lack of speed limits in certain areas. While there are recommended speed limits in many sections of the Autobahn, you can actually drive as fast as your car allows. However, please always drive responsibly, as safety is a top priority on these highways. Approximately 70% of the Autobahn has no speed limit, though there is a recommended speed limit of 130 kilometers per hour, which is about 81 miles per hour. However, certain stretches do have speed restrictions due to construction, traffic, or environmental concerns. Germany's strict driving regulations, rigorous driver training, and well-maintained roads contribute to the Autobahn's reputation of being both safe and fast. Fact number 6.
I still can't believe that Autobahn exists. Like, it's so crazy to me that there's no speed limit to it. Like, I always see it in video, but every time I hear it, I was like, oh yeah, there's no speed limit in there. And I think one of my commenters said that the highest speed he had was like 200 kilometer per hour? That is so fast. That's crazy. I'm not sure if there's more. I need to start reading comments often now. But yeah.
6. Germany is at the forefront of renewable energy, particularly wind and solar power. The country has invested heavily in green technologies and aims to transition to a sustainable energy system. In 2020, renewable energy sources accounted for nearly 46% of Germany's electricity consumption. The
Oh,
German
really?
Energiewende, or energy transition, is an ambitious policy to
Oh,
shift
yeah, it's
away from
nice.
fossil fuels and nuclear power towards renewable energy. Germany is one of the world's largest producers of solar power, despite its relatively
Oh my
modest amount of
gosh.
sunlight compared to southern Europe. Wind power is also a major component of Germany's renewable energy strategy, particularly in the northern regions. Fact number
This is so
7. Many of the
interesting.
Christmas traditions we love and know today originated in Germany, including the Christmas tree. The tradition of decorating a tree during the festive season dates back to the 16th century in Germany. The custom
For
was later
real?
popularized in other countries, particularly by Queen Victoria and Prince Albert in the UK. The first known Christmas trees were decorated with apples, nuts, and candles. The Protestant reformer Martin Luther is often credited with adding candles to the tree to mimic the stars shining through the forest. The tradition spread to the UK in the 19th century when Prince Albert, of German origin, introduced the Christmas tree to his new home. Today, the Christmas tree is a central feature of Christmas celebrations around the world. Fact number
Yeah.
8. Germany is
Oh my gosh. This is so dumb, but I didn't know that Christmas tree started or originated in Germany. Oh my gosh. That is so dumb, but I'm learning. I'm so proud that I'm learning. That's crazy. Also, guys, I'm thinking maybe I'm just gonna go in Germany on December because I want to experience the Christmas. Would it be worth it or nicer if I go there in Christmas or this fall? I'm really, really not sure. Prices are really going up, so I really need to know. I really need to plan everything. Like, I know I looked it up last time, but I saw the prices just went up so high because the bombing was back. But I have to check it again. And I can't do anything because I'm planning to move somewhere. So I'm not sure. So would it be nice if I go there in Christmas? Because I want to go to Christmas markets as well. And it would be so fun, I think. But I don't want to wear coats. But yeah.
home to over 400 zoos, more than any other country in the world.
What?
Some of these zoos, like the Berlin Zoological Garden, are among the oldest and most famous in the world. These zoos play an important role in animal conservation and education, offering visitors a chance to learn about wildlife from around the globe. The Berlin Zoological Garden, opened in 1844, is not only the oldest zoo in Germany,
That's so
it's also
old.
one of the most species-rich zoos in the world, housing over 20,000 animals. Germany's commitment to animal welfare and
20,000.
conservation is evident in the high standard of care and the many breeding programs that have successfully reintroduced endangered species into the wild. Fact number 9. Germany was the first country.
That is so crazy. That is actually a lot of animals. Wow. And I love going to zoos, so I'll definitely go visit the zoo there too. Every country that I visit, I always go to the zoo. I just love animals. I'm a pet lover.
To adopt daylight saving time (DST) during World War I in 1916. The idea was to conserve energy by making better use of daylight during the longer days of summer. Today, many countries around the world observe DST, although the practice remains a topic of debate. The adoption of DST by Germany and its allies during World War I was quickly followed by other countries, including the United Kingdom and the United States. The practice was intended to save fuel by reducing the need for artificial lighting. While DST is still used in many countries, some regions have abandoned it due to the disruption it can cause to people's daily routine and sleep patterns. Fact number 10. The Cologne Cathedral, the Kölner Dom, is the largest cathedral in the world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Construction began in 1248 and took over 600 years to complete. The cathedral is a stunning example of Gothic architecture and attracts millions
That's
of
a long
visitors every
time.
year. Standing at 157 meters, or approximately 515 feet tall, Cologne Cathedral is one of the most iconic landmarks in Germany. The cathedral's twin spires dominate the skyline of Cologne, and its intricate facade is adorned with gargoyles, statues, and decorative elements that are characteristic of Gothic architecture. Inside, the cathedral houses many treasures. For example, important religious relics like the Shrine of the Three Kings, which is believed to contain the bones of the biblical magi. So there you have it,
Really?
10 fascinating facts about Germany that you probably didn't know. Which fact surprised you the most, and what are your top 10 facts about Germany? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up.
That was a really informative video, and I'm really shocked about the other things that I didn't know. I really can't wait to visit Germany. Like, I'm so excited. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna go to the Cologne Cathedral too, because that's one of my favorite spots. I don't know, it's just so amazing. I love it. It's just so different. I can't wait to see it with my own eyes. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.